Okay, I've gone live. Kelster started streaming, your audio's included. So we'll give it a minute, mate, and then
Yeah, well, I think I'm in now. I got a message to stay, so I've ticked it. But yeah, I believe we should be
I'll
good.
quickly see. Do you want to speak a minute, lad, and I'll see if I can hear it on my phone?
Okay, yeah. Well, my favourite football team is Liverpool Football Club. I like them.
We're good.
Okay, good.
We're good. Sweet. Right, let's turn this down.
And that is probably left half of our fan base unsubscribe.
And okay, my stream has completely froze.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's turn that down. Right, sweet, we're in. Guys, we're back with a bang. With the Complex. Those that are not familiar with this series, it's our FMV series. So basically, me and Liam, we have a little movie night. Basically, we make some bad choices, most likely, get some people killed. And this one, well, I'll read it out to you. There's a bit of bioterrorism involved, so I wasn't lying when it said it could go out with a bang. So it says, after a major bioweapon attack on London, 2 scientists find themselves in a lockdown laboratory with time and air running out. The Complex is an interactive sci-fi thriller movie where your decisions lead to one of 8 suspenseful endings. So we've got a lot of endings to play for. And right, have we got anyone in yet? We have. We've got a few people in. Hello, one and all. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Could you just give us a heads up on what the audio's like? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Is it balanced okay? Can you hear Liam?
Yeah, I've not spoken a while, but I am here. I just want to say, left side of the menu, pretty cool. I'm getting Detroit Become Human vibes, that futuristic look. But
Yep.
that isn't very appetizing, is it?
No. No. What have we got? To be fair, it sounded good on my end. So we'll literally give it like another 30 seconds to a minute and then we'll just crack on. But if anyone there could drop a little message in the chat to say it's all good, that would be very much appreciated. Let's look at the settings. Drop the volume. One thing I would say about these games, guys, because obviously I've played Late Shift, they are different to the likes of Dr. Decker and Shapeshifting Detective. So the likelihood is that you guys might not be able to jump in with choices unless I pause at every single one, or, you know, it's very quick. So I will when we can, but it probably will just be me and you, mate, that does the choices.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm
Subtitles on.
I'm hyped actually because I wasn't a part of Late Shift, but I had a lot of fun with the other ones we played, you know. So
Late Shift was honestly so good, and like I say, like if anyone's seen my review, go watch it. But also, I just highly recommend that if you're a fan of FMVs, play Late Shift. Comfortably the best one I've done so far. All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump in, shall we?
oh, same guys who did it Late Shift.
Yeah, I think all of these are Wales Interactive, you know, what we've played. It's pretty cool, it's London as well, like it just brings it a little bit nearer to home, you know. I say that and then it's set in South East Asia.
Okay, so I've done a full body cleanse on both of them. Space is sterile. Did you get blood samples for Kensington's research project?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work, Dr. Wakefield.
So another drone.
Yeah, they dropped nerve agent on their apartment block. A woman was coming home from the shops. The boy was playing with a soccer ball.
What, you mean a football?
Hi.
Early way
I'm
to set
Amy.
up banter.
You're-
Love it.
Yeah,
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Tallow.
they'll be bonking by the end.
Are you going to hurt me?
Light-hearted or serious?
Light-hearted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm team doctor. You got injured, but I'll have you back playing football very soon. Okay? Reese, I need to administer atropine.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to restock the vials.
Supply tent now! It's okay. Tell him, it's okay. Atropine injections worked on everyone I treated in Syria. Okay? Hey, you're all right. You're all right. What's your name?
Dima, we're not safe here. The Supreme Leader ordered this attack.
We're here to help you.
He's trying to kill us. Both of us will stand against him. Oh, tell me, will this chemical ruin my life?
This is positive, realistic. Sod it, be realistic.
It's very serious. You're in the best possible hands, I promise.
Honesty. It's very nice to hear it for once.
Oh, it actually worked out. Fair enough.
I need to save my baby.
Oh, damn. She's pregnant as well.
The supply
Just the
has been
option to
depleted.
shoot comes up. Like, do it, Jack.
There's only one vial left.
Oh no. So we've got to pick one of them. Who are you picking, lad?
One's got a child, man. We have
What are
to
you gonna
save
do?
the girl, surely.
Yeah.
Make a decision.
Oh wait, who's called? Is this Dima? Is she Dima?
Yeah,
Right.
she's Dima. Let's save Dima.
Right,
But
let's save Dima. Yeah.
Dima, give me your arm. Dima, please, you have to trust me. This will save you and your baby.
Boom.
It's two lives versus one, right?
Yeah. This got an achievement as well.
Reese, how do I save them both? Reese!
Reese is buggered off.
He's just there, like, in the other room, snorting the other atropine. Like, sorry, I have my junk here.
Ah.
Well, we've killed someone and we've played the game 8 minutes.
Yeah. Pretty standard on the
We
butterfly
stand
effect.
on the precipice
Yeah,
of history.
pretty standard in
I'm Dr. Amy Tennant,
In Kinder,
and I'm here on
Southeast Asia.
behalf of the visionary Natalie Kensington to inform you how your investments have made that possible. Firstly, we've been using
Oh.
your billions for the greater good.
Sorry, I just saw something come up. Personality status: 54% honesty, 53 bravery, 50 sure. I mean, look at that, right? We've killed him, right? And our relationship is better with him than it is the guy we was bantering about football with. How does that make any sense?
Oh,
The
very
Kensington
well.
Corporation's relationship with Kindar has flourished since the resolution of its civil war. Our teams have been working on development projects with some of the country's top scientists. Natalie has even developed an internship program for some of the country's brightest young minds. In fact, some of our Kindarian interns are here with us today.
Oh, wee. Is Kindar still a totalitarian state? human rights violations and all that shit.
I thought it was an ebook. Right, engage.
Kindar is at peace, but your
I
concern
thought
is
they did eggs and
understandable.
buenos.
May I continue my presentation?
I'm just saying, it's bad PR for us to associate with Kensington if she's dealing with a dictator.
Well, as you've seen, that's
I just realised
simply
it's
not the
Kindle,
case.
isn't it? Not
Why
Kindle.
is there so much
about?
research happening out there? It's a fucking waste of our money and resources.
Kindar is a former British colony, and we're all here trying to help it recover. Seems like good philanthropic PR to me.
And it's a tax haven.
Go on.
He's suddenly listening. Oh god, yeah, we've all been here. Bloody hell. I don't miss this one bit.
I did. You know what? When we looked up the games,
Now,
I'm pretty sure I
the
saw the
real
trailer
reason
for this.
you're here.
This is ringing bells.
The Kensington
Yeah.
Complex.
Okay.
Our impenetrable HQ of laboratories built bespoke to Natalie's specifications by the world-renowned Parker Kaplani. Deep within the complex
most
is
generic
Security
stock
Lab
image.
Alpha, a womb of scientific advancement. There, we have something remarkable in development. I'm sure all of your news feeds have told you that Gordon Grosvenor's expedition to Mars is becoming a reality. Yes, the first person to set foot on Mars will be British if we can hurdle this final
Whoop, whoop.
obstacle together.
Oh dear.
They said Kinder is something massive in store. I reckon it's just going to be a dark chocolate bueno, you know?
Hey, are you okay?
She's infected
Yeah,
with it, isn't
definitely.
she?
Don't do drugs, Kay.
We can't fit a hospital on a 10-ton Mars lander. How do we get around this? Nanocells. Stem cells interwoven with nanotech. Once inside a host, they migrate to the site of injury. There, they regrow bone and generate extra blood to help catalyze the healing process. Tiny magic bullets.
What's your problem?
This is, of course, just a mock-up. The real nanocells are still in development and securely back at the complex, but once they're ready, we can begin regulated human trials. Having treated victims of chemical attacks all over the world, I know that nanocells could be miracle tech.
Oh, damn.
And that's just average London tube, right?
Amy, you'll need it urgently.
Hang on. I have some serious concerns about this.
Likewise. Before my employer invests any more capital, she wants some answers.
Amy, it really can't wait.
Field more questions or let's go?
We need to get you to the car
Uh,
now.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
I had to, mate. The
It's an
time was
emergency.
really quick.
They're getting
I
angry.
have to go, but please stay and enjoy the wonderful hospitality. Let's go, Emily.
Yeah, please invest in this, but I'm not going to divulge any more information. You won't
Jerry
answer
saying
any
Mourinho
questions.
and button
It's
cop.
already gone viral.
Yeah, I will not speak.
I'm ruling out food poisoning.
She has other alarming symptoms, we've been told. Naturally, everyone's crying terrorism.
A suicide bomber with a malfunctioning bioweapon?
We need to get her to the complex.
Okay, why is this our problem?
Because she's one of our interns.
Thank God you're
Not,
here.
don't have to show
This is
ID
beyond
or
our remit.
anything. Just walk in.
Excellent quarantine work. I'll examine her back at the complex.
We were waiting on your word before moving her. A single person drone or ground ambulance.
The drone will get her there faster.
But it's more dangerous. If it crashes, then whatever's inside her, it gets out into the public.
It won't crash, it's Kensington tech. Use the drone, Amy.
Oh, come on. Let's use the drone, that sounds fun.
Drone, don't fuck it up.
Do you reckon she's already gone?
So, what else do we know about her?
Hey?
Nothing yet.
Is
Let's get
that
back to the
person dead?
complex.
Like, paralysed?
Presumably.
Tell you what, you know, like in Shapeshifting Detective and Decker.
Dr. Decker, yeah.
Sometimes I would be like, some of the acting's really like sticking out like a sore thumb, but it seems solid so far. The main seems convincing.
Yeah.
Production
What I love
value
about these
obviously very good as well.
Yeah, is you get like the different camera angles. It's like you're watching a movie, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Keep yourselves busy. It's sweet.
Buddies of our renegade.
Well, the prospect of losing a friend in a
I
strange
recognise this
country,
actress.
I can empathise
Oh,
with
so
her.
do
I don't know where from
Today
though.
we need all your field experience, Amy.
I
Girl
will
like
do
yours.
some background research.
Say
while
that
you play,
again?
lad.
You've gotta be kidding me.
It's been a while, Dr. Wakefield. You got here fast.
Well, there weren't any blood vomiting ladies on my tube line. Reese Wakefield. Hug.
Let's walk and talk.
Oh yeah, so our relationship with this guy isn't good, is it?
Oh, was that the guy back at
So,
the?
which legend fed the media
tent.
the anthrax rumour?
I need to
Yeah.
take this.
Was it her? So, do we have a name yet?
Claire Mahek, she's one of us.
Inside job.
Now, she must be acting alone. Why else would she take the tube?
Well, Uber doesn't offer a getaway
That
car service
actress
yet,
on
so...
the right, I can picture.
Look, have we
where
considered
she's
the
from.
hysteria might actually be valid?
What, terrorism? I highly doubt it.
I want to say something to do with police, but I'm
Oh,
not
Game
sure.
of Thrones, of course
I
it
didn't know you
is.
still
She's
worked
the
here. If I
girl,
did, I
little
would've
finger
Stayed
pushes
away?
through the hole, isn't it?
Sure.
No way.
Why are you skydiving?
Of course, yeah. What,
Bungee
Thingy's
jumping
sister?
Or whatever it
Yeah,
is you
yeah.
want to.
Because I'm
Yeah.
passing through
Sister,
London.
whatever.
I checked my Twitter feed this
Yeah.
morning, saw something I could help with. Plus, Kensington wants my expertise again.
Well, she already has
Is it
my
Lyanna
expertise.
I'm not
Stark?
disputing that.
I
Nor
don't
am
know,
I
I might be
apologising
wrong.
for the skydiving. Guy's got to live.
Lisa Aaron.
Oh, of course, yeah, it's the Arians, yeah.
In your decisions. Okay, thank you.
You didn't want to run this by me?
2 lifesavers are better than 1.
Reese Wakefield is a deserter.
I know he's let us down in the past, but people change. Emily did due diligence too. Come on.
Hey, guys, can I just have 5 minutes? Just need to use the gents.
Follow Reese, follow Natalie, Amy's office.
Can we go, please?
Your choice. Maybe Reese. I don't know.
It ran out, mate.
Sorry, I'm behind.
Nat, I need to take 5 as well.
A girl's life hangs in the balance. For goodness sake.
But yeah, guys, naturally I'm going to be replaying this. Probably to the point where I get 100% on it, so that when we come to do the review for it, I'll know a little bit more about the game.
Reese fucking Wakefield.
So when Reese left, he stole something.
Did he?
Did
I
she
thought he
just
just
tried to get
abandoned them.
something?
Oh, right.
Which is probably why he was there in the first place and bumped into them.
from your assistants down in Security Lab Alpha.
You should see the other guy.
Security Lab Alpha.
Nat, is this my tech?
Yes.
How? I mean, nothing leaves or enters the lab without us knowing about it.
How's it
In the
going?
morning
I
you'll
did
get to
that.
the
Thank
bottom
you
of
for
that.
joining us.
You just get the nanocells, otherwise our life's work's gone.
Hey, you man, how you doing?
All of the nanocells are inside of her?
It was a master batch. No duplicates were made. Good luck.
Woo! Oh my god, you guys are serious about your fashion.
Yeah, no more frumpy hazmat suits.
Pressure suits?
You'll see.
All right.
Changing cubicle, change with Reese. Right, pick change with Reese.
Shows trust, doesn't it?
Better
Your
change
colleagues,
facilities
I
than
don't
in the
know.
Congo.
Yeah.
And Kindar.
Might actually look at that afterwards. Sneak a peek at... No. The way she nodded her head as if to talk herself out of it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to hit B. Well, it's done nothing, mate. It's done nothing. It's still 52%.
Yeah. Okay. I wonder which one of them will matter.
Yeah. I mean, he abandoned you at the start of the game, so I have a feeling it's going to pose a similar thing later on. That's just me.
If it's us or him, we're picking us, right?
Active.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Echo!
This vacuum acts as the last line of defense to prevent microbes from escaping the lab. The lack of air makes it sterile as hell.
Well, that's great on a microscopic level, but it could do with some physical barriers.
I wonder if they're using green screen there.
How long have you worked here again?
Engage.
4 years last Wednesday. Yeah, it's been that long.
Just thinking about some of the stuff we saw.
I saw a whole other year's worth after you left.
It wasn't just skydiving. I needed a reset. Try new things.
Learn anything that could help us today?
Hope not.
It does look quite green screened, actually.
It's got some, like, Doctor Who, Waters of Mars vibes.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I was thinking about that episode the other day. It's really weird you mentioned
Yeah.
I could kill for a cigarette. Do you still smoke?
No. I kicked all my bad habits.
Vacuum conditions inactive.
Right, let's analyse this girl.
Dr. Thomas Malkin, Dr. Everly North. This is Dr. Reese Wakefield. He'll be assisting us today.
Cool ponytail.
Let me take you to her.
Feels like we're at the centre of those dolls that go inside each other.
Matryoshka dolls.
Yeah. Russian, aren't they? So what's your story then, Malkin?
I've wanted to assist Dr. Tennant since I saw a talk at the Plains Summit about the extracellular matrix and lattice in stem cells.
Yeah. Me too.
I'll give it, you know,
Holy
it's got some
shit.
good dialogue.
It's attacking the bone structure.
We've never seen anything like it.
I have a sample of her blood under the microscope.
It sounded a bit keen, didn't it? I have a sample of blood under a microscope.
The thing is, I sympathise with him as well. I feel like a room full of scientists, that would just be me. Like,
yeah.
That is my tech. The nanocells are inside her.
It's like
But
you're
they're
trying to look
unfinished.
involved, but you've
There's
got
no off
zero
switch, so
clue
they're
what's
just
going
coursing
on.
through her body, producing excess bone and blood.
But how could she have contracted them?
From a spillage, maybe.
They barely survive for 2 minutes once they're exposed to air, and she didn't have the authorization to access them. Someone's put them in her.
Oh, she's not dead.
No. Leave it in, Claire. You need it.
Feels fucking weird.
You a terrorist?
go on, Jack. Realistic or light-hearted?
I did this for Mina.
What's Mina?
Terrorist organisation.
Will you stop that, please?
How many times have we seen lone wolf release pathogens into the air?
Nanocells aren't airborne. They can only be transferred via blood-to-blood contact.
Oh.
Answer call.
Bioterrorism suspect named as Claire Mahek, a Kendarian intern at Kensington.
TV off. Tell me you can retrieve our nanocells.
Not directly. We'd need to extract a large blood sample to keep them active. From there, I'll use that as a roadmap to recreate the master batch.
Seems simple enough. She has plenty of blood to spare.
Not exactly. Her new bone matter is consuming her body's resources at an accelerated rate. If I remove that much blood in one go, she'll die.
And if she dies before you extract her blood?
Without a living host, the nanocells will just dissipate.
Au revoir, nanocells.
So either way she dies. Okay.
Liam and Jack, what did you guys
Amy,
do for Christmas?
we're going to have to go for the
Go
option
on, Liam,
where
you go
we
first.
retain our asset.
I celebrate mine
I'll get
down
back
on
to you.
the 22nd, to be honest, because we had family down from London. Your generic gifts, movies, food.
What should we do, Doctor?
I got 2 new cats yesterday, though, so yeah, I got kittens in the house. That's my
Set up for a
highlight.
full blood diagnostic. There has to be a way to get the nanocells out of her safely.
Pretty much the same for me, minus the cats. A lot of telly, a lot of
Please
food,
replace her IV. I can't risk any outside
presents,
contamination.
family.
Thing. Dr. Tennant.
But what about you? What did you get up to?
Need to replace this, okay? Don't bite me. Whoa! Shit, sorry. A little rusty, you know what I mean? And don't go anywhere.
Ah, that's fair, I did that. But hopefully you enjoyed this.
Yeah, I think most people don't, do they? It's just time with family and
Who delivered this crate?
Oh, it was here we arrived this morning.
Well, it's in the way. It needs to be moved.
Dr. North, Dr. Malkin, Reese, Amy. I'm going to say Amy.
Oh, we're opening it ourselves. Oh, who opened?
Don't worry about that. That's what we're here for.
Thank you, Dr. North.
Alright, so that seems like a nothing job.
Yeah,
then.
this is dangerous. So she's gonna die here then.
Oh my god!
Dr. North?
It's not personal.
What?
Oh, so he was an external assassin, and he planted it there. They've exposed the wounds though, so he's susceptible to the infection.
mean, you got to tend to Reese, right?
Yeah.
I already told you to
She's
get...
gone.
Oh, well, it's kicked off now, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but the thing blasted in her face. Like, what are you going to do for her?
Exactly, yeah.
She's a goner.
So hang on, I'm now gonna...
And it's
Mate,
her own fault. She volunteered to open the box. We didn't want her to.
It's still at 52% with this guy. Like, it's just as high as the guy that we've just killed.
Yeah, how comes
The
the guy
assassin?
that's gone after us with a knife likes us more? Yeah, just as much as that
Just
guy.
as much. Oh.
I knew there was something off about Malkin. What kind of a scientist has a fucking ponytail? Ah! Oh, thank you.
You're fine.
Is Claire all right?
I'm currently the safest person in this room.
Good enough for me.
Why are we in lockdown mode?
It's detecting the poison from the acid bomb. It won't be in the air for much longer.
Thanks for that.
Call Natalie Kensington. Emily, where's Natalie? There's been an incident in the lab.
Yeah, I can see that, and the biosecurity's kicked in.
I need Natalie on the line right now. I don't care who she's with.
Yeah, okay, she's in her office. I'll call you right back. End call.
Okay. First things first, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. We'll be back in a minute.
So the
Claire.
right
Don't go anywhere.
procedure is to pull it out, right?
What the fuck?
He just goes, yeah, just
No
yanks
mistake,
it
yeah.
out.
That needs to come out one way or another.
Kensington could have at least
Oh,
left
she
some
actually is.
expensive whiskey.
Yeah, let's keep it light. Tell a joke.
What does the sign say on an out-of-business brothel?
Huh? Ah! Ah! Oh!
Beat it, we're closed.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I just got an achievement for that.
Oh, she liked the joke.
She's on death's door and she's like still laughing at a joke.
I have to clean this wound.
No, it'll be fine. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
Search for disinfectant, investigate noise, rinse with water.
Go disinfectant.
Yeah, it's got to be in
Wait
it.
here, I'm gonna go see if there's something in the intensive lab.
No, Amy, it's fine. Look, we need to figure out what the fuck is going on.
I feel like that wound could kill him. Like, I don't know,
Yeah.
I just feel like if it's a blood transfusion drug or whatever,
Yeah,
we need
exactly.
to shut that wound up.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Nah, man.
Amy?
Go to Reese. Well, let's finish off what
Claire.
we... Yeah. Let's finish what we started.
It's gonna be like, I want a glass of water, and we're like, well, fuck you.
Yeah, exactly.
If Reese is gonna
Just
run,
like
he's
Yemen.
probably gonna die for some reason.
Don't
Why?
mind me.
Imagine doing all this and yeah, he still bails on you later.
Even though you're on lockdown, he finds a way out.
That came from the void.
I stick by our decisions. I feel like, you know,
Yeah? No, same.
he's
Oh, yeah.
dressed up now, and now we can investigate the noise.
So you know what I'm thinking? You know that choice where you could choose who gets to open up the box?
Hmm.
Does Dr. North always open it, or is it just because I picked Amy, or could we have got Reese to open it?
What is that?
Yeah, it's a
Must
good
be coming
shout.
from
You
behind the
have to
walls.
check when you do replace, mate.
Is there any security
Yeah.
cameras we can
First
check?
thing you're gonna do is get
On the
Ponytail to
computer,
open it
but
first.
I don't know
Yeah.
how my assistants did that.
But he won't open it, will he? Because he knows
No.
what's in there.
Thank you.
The likelihood it is probably one of those choices that doesn't really matter.
And because these are the big two actors in it, I guess, I reckon it's always going to be the other lady.
These are the security cameras.
Yeah.
Shit on the RE. The cavalry?
In masks?
What's the rumbling, though? Sound doesn't travel in a vacuum.
Shit, they've deactivated the vacuum.
No prizes for guessing who the brains of this operation is.
God bless those security walls, eh?
Oh, God almighty.
This is impossible. They would need unprecedented access to our security systems to be doing this.
It's the Mitchell brothers.
They're her damn cavalry. Look, they're Kandarian too. I knew you were part of something bigger.
Bumpers all together
Oh yeah, it
present
was
the
those
same
Asians we
features.
saw in the hallway. when
Big
we went
eyes
back
and
to the
big lips
office.
too. The divisions in my country are complex. Those bunch are not from my team.
It's all right. It'll be fine. They ultimately will go into an e-book
And now they're
business.
fucking with us.
Don't worry.
Answer call.
Wait,
Amy, what's
wait.
going on
I
down there?
You've been infiltrated, Kensington. Dr. Malcolm was
I
in
just
France.
thought-
Thanks to him, Dr.
hang on, I'll wait for
Go on.
this.
Nah, go on. I've paused it.
Oh,
What's you
okay.
thinking?
When we went back to the office where we went to get something, and there was a cigarette in place where, like, clearly it was like Reese took something. You know, she looked at those people in the hallway. I swear there was
Yeah.
3 Asians, and there's 2 that are like in the hallway. So I can't remember if one of them was the female in the tunnel now. Actually, no, it would make sense if it was. But I don't know. I'm just trying to do the maths. We saw 3 people in the hallway. 2 of them are now out there, so there's 1 missing, and I'm just taking that into consideration.
Wasn't one of them on the little laptop though? So that's the third one, isn't it?
Oh,
There
baby,
was-
yeah.
So you could be right.
So are my dreams of becoming a professional footballer.
But you killed Malkin.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Emily checked security footage from the lab.
I mean, does privacy even exist around here?
There are 3 masked intruders in the void, and they're armed.
They've deactivated the vacuum and bypassed the security wall.
I'm still alive. Make sure she knows that.
Biosecurity is still enabled, so you are safe no matter what.
Well, unless they open the door with that magic laptop.
I'll get onto this intruder situation.
Oh, well, not that I'm not grateful, but why is lockdown mode still active? The poison from the acid bomb has dissipated and the bioprotector is containing Claire's infection.
It must be detecting something else. The safety of London is paramount. We can't risk a bug getting into the city. Amy, you need to extract Claire's blood, especially
that's gonna
if
be
the
one of the
intruders have
endings,
come
isn't it?
for her. The
Probably.
nanocells cannot fall into the wrong hands.
Well, there's an easy way to prevent that. We smoke Claire.
No!
End
So
call.
I did that thing to Reese. I died here.
Still can't keep your cool under pressure.
She's responsible for this.
That makes no sense. We're her only hope at retrieving the nanocells.
Yeah, she's going to let us extract the nanocells and then kill us by gunfire.
Wow. Bleak much?
All right, look, Parker Kaplani designed this lab, right? Do you think he built an escape route, a back door, anything?
I don't know. We'd have to ask him ourselves.
Yoo-hoo.
What now, Claire?
Dead people.
That talking like this woman's such an inconvenience.
No, that she
His
might
legs
try that.
cleared up. He's absolutely fine now.
Okay, how about this one?
Enough with the Natalie theories.
Remember those new skills I was telling you about? Well, advanced computing is one of them. Programming, coding.
Hacking?
I prefer the term unsolicited browsing. Yeah, no, sorry. Hacking is better. Look, I know you two are besties, but I find Natalie a bit... meh. Let's access her camera. give it a little listen.
This is how scientists get killed, you know.
Wait, so why are we listening on our boss? Just because he doesn't like
I
her?
told you I'd have to kill
I
you.
guess so.
Wait, you shouldn't...
Look, she's got nothing to hide. What's the issue? We're in this together. We need to cooperate.
Right, I think a choice, mate. What should we do? Not to hack or hack?
Hack. I think information's power.
Yeah.
The 3 intruders in the void have managed to lock every lift and door giving us access down there. Whatever they've done has caused electrical blips throughout the entire building. There are questions.
Have the security idiots announced an upgrade gone awry? No one can think this Claire situation's any more serious than it already is.
This seems planned, Natalie. There must be more traitors in our midst.
Emily, please. 2 people are trapped in that lab with our prized asset. They are our priority. Announce a security upgrade.
Going out on a limb, I think Emily's is another traitor.
Clear the airways until she calls.
Who could the traitors be working for?
Let's ask the original.
I have to remember which one Emily is.
The woman who was just talking to Natalie in the boardroom.
Claire.
Yeah, did you reckon it makes more sense
do you
for
and your
Natalie
friends
to be
want?
the traitor, being the higher ticket actress?
They aren't with me.
So how did all the
Potentially.
nanocells end up inside you?
Yeah.
Is it not totally obvious? You should listen to Professor Xavier over there.
About what?
Kensington.
So she put them in you?
No. Not me.
Give her morphine, let her suffer. Let's give her morphine, we need more info.
Thank you. Seriously.
How long have you been at the complex?
A year. We've always had passing conversations on higher floors, but I don't think you remember. I always wanted to work in this lab with you.
Well, here we are. Claire, come on. Just tell me what's happening so that I can help you.
I got them all. Mina.
Who's Mina? Claire.
She's about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Ready for more
Yeah, let's
cryptic
answer the call.
bullshit?
Answer call.
Guys, you were right about the intruders. They've sabotaged the system and have electronically barricaded themselves in the void.
Yeah. Tell us something we don't know, please.
How are they bypassing our security system so easily?
Kensington Corporation stock plummets amidst
TV
links to
off. Rescue plans are being made.
Well, have you contacted Parker Kaplani? He designed the lab. He'll know how to get us out of here.
We've been trying, but he could be anywhere on the planet right now.
Parker has no compunctions about who he builds labs for, as long as he pays court. Excuse me.
Emily, wait. Please. Give us something. Help us.
Dr. Malkin, the 3 intruders in the void, Claire, they all infiltrated the complex expertly.
What, another country in the space race, or?
Possibly, well, they might be trying to steal the nanocells or destroy them. I'm going to move heaven and earth to try and get hold of Parker.
Thank you, Emily.
End call.
Wait, who's Parker?
Whatever
The
they're
guy
doing up
who
there, we
designs
need to come up
the
with some
lab.
ideas of our own.
Right.
Is there anything else you can do in the computer system?
I can hack the communication lines, get in touch with Parker Kaplani myself.
Okay, awesome. You do that. I'm gonna look for a way out of here. You okay?
I think the air's getting stale down here.
No, that's impossible. Even in lockdown mode, there's always a
Okay, so
steady
he's not
supply
okay.
of oxygen.
Dun dun.
I feel like
Something?
healing his leg or
That's
not
Sleeping
healing his
Beauty.
leg creates a branch.
I need something to get me past that vent
Yeah.
cover.
You'd think, wouldn't you? Delicate, crude. Delicate.
Always wished I was taller.
She needs to go into another timeline and get a step.
Hey,
Oh
mate, do you
wait,
need a
sorry,
hand?
wrong game.
Yeah.
See, even with one leg, Wakefield is the MVP.
Most vanishing person?
Ooh.
Sorry, that was
No.
harsh.
No.
I'm pretty
You've gone somewhere.
sure
Come on.
there's another chair in that lab. And
Yeah.
you don't need to step on a whole person here.
And on their one good
Come on.
leg.
How you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah? Is it loosen up?
Yeah.
Nice work, tenant. Let's take a video. Got it. You going in or not?
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, after 3. 1, 2, 3.
that cut. Cut away there. Like, she clearly didn't get in.
She know the way. She skipped one left and now is going to this one.
Reese, the vent continues behind the oxygen tank.
Can you squeeze past it?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's go for it. Ooh. Whoops.
Wait.
Careful.
Oh, it's quite cute, matching wounds. I mean, mine's slightly more impressive.
Mine put both of yours to shame.
I hate her.
Oh, they've got him.
What's his deal?
There's only one wall left between them and the lab door.
I never trusted the Kinder family.
Please tell me you got hold of Parker.
Negative. I got hold of the CCTV footage from the past 24 hours.
Okay. Sift through it, see if there's anything helpful.
Roger that. Fucking sneaky bastard.
Wait. Claire got access to the lab?
Is that your master batch?
How did she get that level of clearance on her ID card?
Wait, what were you injected yourself? Why didn't the lab shut down?
The nanocells need time to diffuse in the bloodstream.
I was able to get out of the complex before feeling the effects.
What the fuck is she doing in the storeroom?
I destroyed all the duplicate nanocells too.
What? I didn't authorize any duplicates to be made.
So you were just stealing the master batch for employers to replicate? Who? Who was it? Was it the Russians?
No, I was heading to MI6 to...
Oh, fucking impeccable timing as always.
MI6? Why were you taking them there, Claire?
And to go!
Parker! We got a hold of Parker.
Half true. I was already en route. I get alerted every time shit hits the fan in one of my labs.
We also have the identities of the 3 intruders. Sending them through.
These guys.
Claire always
From
looks
last
like
year's
she
batch
is
of
taking a
Kindari
shit.
interns.
But yeah, well, to be
Sleepers,
fair,
like Malcolm.
I don't think we can really
guys,
blame
guys,
them,
there's
mate.
one security wall between them and us. What have you got?
What are our best options, Parker?
I need 10 more
Yeah,
minutes to
I
study
definitely
these
think
blueprints.
Natalie is in cahoots
That
with
lab was
MI6
built to
here.
contain world-altering alchemy.
Yeah.
So excuse me if backdoors weren't part of my thinking.
Amy.
End call.
Reese.
What? Do you want to listen to a fucking bullshit about nanocells again? We've got 10 minutes to think without all that shit.
So what, Natalie and them people wanted to get the master batch to MI6 and
Yeah,
destroy the duplicates.
and they ordered Claire to do it, I think.
I didn't want to
Right.
this over. It's not meant for you, but fuck it.
Why though? Why?
You need to see the truth about Kensington and Kinder.
What is it?
Just watch.
Yeah, and Natalie did look really flipping worried when she was on that last call.
Careful,
there.
Emmy.
Always.
Wait. This is really lame. Could you hold my hand?
I don't know, man. Oh, I thought that was going to be a choice then, you know.
Yeah, because I would have rejected it.
Yeah. I know.
I'm scared.
Well, I don't know, we've got gloves on.
Go on. Watch.
Two files. Kensington and Picnic.
It's got to be Picnic, right?
What do you want to watch?
I think Picnic.
Look, look. You've forgotten the wine but remembered your phone. Typical.
Mina's mad at me these days.
Well, I'm sorry I forgot the wine, okay? Yeah. Brought onion bhajis, egg mayo, tomatoes.
Claire takes too many selfies in London.
Not that much. Look, I'm showing the surroundings. Look how pretty this grass is. Come on, let's take a picture. Look at the camera. Smile.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I think my mind's concluding the same thing as yours, so do you really
Play it,
want to watch that?
please.
If this gets out, we'll be answering to the UN.
There we go.
Ma, what's the problem? We quashed uprising villages, and you got human trials to assess your technology. 2 birds, 1 stone.
But 3 whole villages.
Your scientists need not know how the data was acquired. The Supreme Leader is a man of discretion. We trust you are the same
Most certainly.
Make sure of it, or we will.
I'm sorry, but how has Claire just got a memory stick of a video with that?
I know, yeah. I thought this.
Oh, hey, Onyx. I've got a kitten in my lap now.
The Kandarian government, Natalie Kensington, experimented with your nanocells on my people, my village,
Damn.
my parents, my sister Mina. They were all killed for opposing the dictatorship.
Natalie was making duplicates of the master badge behind my back.
That's why you don't bring cherry tomatoes to
And
a
you were
picnic.
taking all the evidence from MI6. In that USB and in your veins.
Now the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in the complex to cover his tracks.
Yeah, not to mention Natalie's. Why didn't you tell us this before?
I didn't trust you.
The game's got to be an hour and a half, mate.
Answer or reject? Answer.
Reject call. Amy,
what?
you need to take a minute and think about this, okay?
I'm fine, I promise.
Hey, look. I know a rash decision when I see one.
You're not going to expose Natalie after what you've just seen.
We need to deal with our current predicament.
Thoughts, lad? I feel like a choice is coming.
Yeah, I feel like Priority's getting out. And
Yeah.
then you hang Natalie to the
Would you believe this isn't the weirdest
Because right
place
now
I've
we're
taken a
locked up.
shit?
Natalie could fuck us right now.
Do you need me to stay and help you?
I think we play it dumb right now. That's how I'd do it
No,
anyway.
no, you're fine, you're spread.
I'll be sitting outside.
Okay.
Hey, if we get out of here, will you quit like you said?
Pass. I never thought I'd have to answer that question.
Oh, you do the right thing, you always do.
A habit I wish I had.
Well, it might have rubbed off on you if you'd stuck around. Why'd you leave, Reese?
The absurdity. Not knowing whether...
Saving someone was the right thing to do if it condemned them to a life of pain.
It's too much for me.
A coward isn't the man for you anyway.
That wasn't your call to make. We were a team.
Hindsight's a bitch, eh? Heard of Mr. Cracking Fortnite in Eritrea?
Where can I sign up for this war-torn world tour you guys were on?
Enough with the wisecracks, Claire. I'm not in the mood.
I know how you feel, Amy.
You lost people that you love. My feelings are trivial compared to yours.
The sense of betrayal.
Come on, give us a break.
I meant Natalie. It was a dream come true, getting an internship here. A village girl from Kindar.
So I'm just going to pause this, right? So obviously Claire was in on the whole thing. So what I want to know is why is she suddenly like on our side or, you know, divulging and being chatty with us? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, well, she said I wanted to trust you weren't like Natalie, I guess. A question I have is why have we got 54% with Parker, a guy we've never met who's on the outside, but you know.
I know, yeah.
To London.
I did that says I feel like this is a trick. What specifically do you feel like is a trick?
Funny story. On my first day here.
It's funny you say that,
I was
right?
super late.
Sorry, I'm going to pause again just to answer this. It's funny you say that because, you know, when they were on the phone and they said, oh, the Supreme Leader has activated a sleeper cell in order to cover his tracks and Natalie's tracks. And then they went to the toilet. It's like, I don't know whether like this guy was then going to be like another sort of sleeper cell or sleeper agent, and he was part of it as well. But then he got stabbed in the leg by that Malkin, so I just didn't bother saying it.
Yeah, I did that thing. For us to survive, or Claire's freaking us.
Turns out I was looking at
That could be the final choice: save Claire or escape.
Yeah.
Disused and unfinished stations.
Yeah, that's right. They half-built station under the complex.
Tabitha Greens.
We're so far underground, we must be right on top of it.
Yeah.
Pardonnez-moi.
Yeah, you might be right, Claire. Thank you.
Anytime. What did I say?
We can't go across the void. We tried going up into the vents, but we haven't tried going down. To Tabitha Greens.
You need an access point.
We might have one. Reese is sitting on it.
They're gonna go down the toilet.
What do you have to know?
I need something that will remove the entire toilet quickly.
Oh my god, they are. Go on, let's do a bit of chemistry.
You're gonna have to get your hands dirty.
I like how they're just forgetting about the people breaking into the lab. Yeah, that is true. That's alright, they're taking their sweet time.
We're at the lowest point of the complex, so Tabitha Greens must be right below us.
Yeah, okay, Amy, but there's a toilet in the way.
Not for long.
Potassium. Amy.
My favorite ever chemistry lesson was when the teacher put a small piece of potassium in water. I always wanted to see what a full block would do.
Is that? Is that
Oh,
actually a
you
thing?
are positively insane.
I don't know, honestly, I'm not great at science.
So now the big question, how far below us is Tabitha Greens?
Looks deep.
It's a perfect hole as well. Like, it's
Oh my god, that was so badly edited. Did you see just the ceramic shards on the left? They weren't
Yeah.
like...
Oh my god, yeah. Drop Amy. No, drop something small. Pretty far drop.
No laser sounds.
I do wonder if that's an ending though, if you can just drop Amy down there and it's like game over.
You got the toilet.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot their way in.
Their bullets won't dent these doors. They were built to withstand much more than that. The Void's last resort defense mechanism is the kicker. When it detects a rogue pathogen, it generates a white heat flash to eliminate the threat.
She's already hardwired into the system. We are fucking fucked. Answer call.
Guys, the intruders are almost in, and we know why they're here.
Parker, what options have we got?
Enough! While Parker was accessing the lab security mainframe for bypasses, we saw records of who gained entry in the last 24 hours.
Claire entered using someone else's ID credentials.
Yours, Amy.
That's impossible. I've got my ID card right here.
Amy didn't help me. I snuck into her office and I copied her credentials off a computer. You're the liar, Natalie.
You don't have a voice here, Claire.
Look, we know about Kindar.
Reese.
We have proof. Lots.
Nonsense.
Look, the intruders are Natalie and Kindar's way of making sure that we die with their dirty little secret. We know that you hack your own security, Natalie.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, your cybersecurity sucks. Even Reese hacked in easily.
Reese has been hacking the system.
He isn't an employee here, is he? What's your story, buddy?
He spent the last few years bouncing between pharma companies around the world. A mercenary. Whose side are you on, Wakefield?
Come on, refocus.
You know what? Fuck this.
Everyone, calm down. All I know is that if they get in, the nanocells are gone forever. Natalie, please.
Look, we aren't traitors. Help us.
We're
Stall them,
faithful.
do something.
Who's gonna get murdered? Who's gonna get banished?
Amelia.
Sorry, it's another video.
Regardless of what we think of each other right now, you're one of my closest friends. Parker?
So we're trusting these guys now?
Yes, we are.
Can the void jam electronics?
Negative.
Could you reinitialize the vacuum? Two of them aren't wearing helmets.
I can't. They've locked us out.
Reese could. His computer down there is hardwired into the system.
All right.
Okay, talk me through it as fast as you can.
I did that, Serge. Just throw Reese in the toilet hole, he'll be fine. He has a yeah. Great.
Help, Amy!
Go on, go to Claire.
What's going on, Claire?
Something wrong. My heart.
Don't go breaking my heart. Oh dear.
Are you going to wear a mask?
Imagine if Claire becomes a zombie.
I trust you.
I did think that's where this game was going, I must admit. Like, judging from the scene on the tube. I thought it was going to be a bit more action-y than what it has been.
Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed the acting and the story. It's just a lot's gonna hinge on your replays, mate.
Yeah, I think it is, honestly.
But I'm hooked, you know. It's not dragged. It's a good length.
Did Parker tell you how to turn the vacuum back on?
He did.
Not so smug now, are you?
We're not out of the woods yet. All right, they're still unlocking the door. 1 down, 2 to go.
I love the little animations, like.
Come on.
Like the gunfire.
You bastards.
Oh. No, they've had it.
It's an audio glitch, right? I don't really understand
Sound
what's
went
happening.
then.
Yeah.
The sound went then, didn't it? Yeah.
Why are 2 of them suffocating? Oh, wait,
Why
what?
did he just shoot? Why did he just shoot the other one? What?
And there's no sound to back it up. What is going on? Oh, there was only one helmet, and he took it for himself.
Call Natalie Kensington.
We're okay. Answer call. Oh, thank God.
We saw the lab door didn't open. Good work, Wakefield.
Appreciate the guidance, Parker.
Thanks for the lead, Natalie. There's still an armed intruder out there. Parker, what else do you have for us?
I could go for 90's internet, unplug the lab, plug it back in. That would kill lockdown mode and the vacuum for 60 seconds. You guys can then escape before everything initializes. Emily has a security team poised to handle the last intruder.
No, that's a shit plan. He's standing right outside the door. Fucking security team of sprinters wouldn't make it down before he wastes us.
He's right, Parker.
It's a calculated risk worth taking.
Okay, well, when could you do this?
Whenever you're...
When you get Claire's blood.
Fuck, Natalie.
Yes, I know it will kill her, but she's gonna die anyway. She'd be sacrificing herself to save millions. Think, Amy. We can't start over again. This has been our lives for the past 4 years. We're not the only country trying for nanocells.
I feel like we've got a choice.
You're a monster, Kensington.
Are we gonna murder Claire?
Just take the blood, Amy.
Time is running out. Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal, lad?
Pause. I need more time to think.
I've paused.
Jeez, I mean...
If we kill her, then we're sort of siding with what Amy's done, right? Not Amy, Natalie.
That's the thing, and like... I thought the
we'd
ending
be-
was gonna kind of be like, oh, escape or save Claire.
Yeah.
And I was kind of gonna be like, oh, maybe I'll save my own skin, but literally because it's like Natalie pushing us to do it, and she's in cahoots with like whoever it is, like the Kinder Egg people. I'm just like,
Yeah.
maybe I'm gonna save her actually.
You're gonna save Claire, so you're saying no deal?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one, mate. I'm leaning that way, but if you wanted to go the other way, I'd be fine with it. But I don't know, just because Natalie's evil, and I think we just go against that.
Didn't she say though that it would save millions if we extracted the blood?
Yeah, and that thingy is gonna die anyway, right?
Yeah.
Is this one of those choices where it's mass, like good versus bad is actually kind of like
It's a bit grey, isn't it? 'Cause
short
it's
term good versus like
Yeah.
like actually like doing something bad.
Yeah. I'm low-key intrigued as to what would happen if we actually did a deal.
Yeah, the thing is though, I kind of get the impression that we get the blood. I feel Natalie doesn't care.
To be fair, like, yeah. Like,
Actually, isn't Natalie?
She was willing to kill us, right? She was willing to kill us. That's why the intruders are down there.
Yeah, Natalie's in cahoots with the intruders, right?
Yeah.
So she wants
yeah.
us to bottle the thing up, and that guy's going to kill us anyway. I vote we
Yeah.
don't bottle it. I'm like, nah, you
Yeah,
need us
no,
to do it. I vote we
no
save
deal.
Claire.
No deal, yeah.
End call.
We're trapped in a corner here, Amy.
There has to be another way that doesn't involve killing Claire.
There isn't.
Like, even if we die, then at least she's not
We're
getting
trapped.
what she wants.
Yeah, by Natalie.
Yeah.
The lab's in lockdown mode because she ordered it. There's no other chemical threat outside of Claire's bioprotector.
Yeah, there is. Actually.
Oh. What's wrong with him then?
How?
Should have brushed up on my needle handling. Look, this is a Mexican standoff we're going to lose.
Oh, so her blood
It
got
won't be long
into the
until I'm like
system, and then he
Claire,
had
and-
to go to it. Oh, all right.
Eventually the oxygen will run out, so Parker's crazy plan of opening that door is our only hope.
You've changed your tune. Maybe Natalie will rescue us.
Yeah, you want to bet? All the evidence of her actions in Kindar is down here. The nanocells are our only leverage. Take her blood, however much you need.
Oh, now he's telling us to do it. Oh, now we are doing it, apparently.
Claire.
Oh, that
please
might
give
not
me
be
your arm.
a.
Proper choice, then.
Yeah, that might not be something good for the review. Well, at least maybe our relationship with her's gone up, if that even fucking matters.
Yeah.
Your arm.
Tell me honestly. Can you save me?
Be positive.
I want to save you. In one way or another, I'll get justice for your family.
That's a no, then. There probably is a way where you can save
Stop.
everyone. Oh.
I've got enough.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Don't stick it in. That's what she said.
Reese.
Just close the bioprotector. Claire can live to fight another day. It's about time I contributed
He
to an
wants us to
escape plan.
extract blood from him.
What?
Presumably.
While Parker was talking me through the vacuum reset, I realised that a full lab reset wouldn't be much different. We don't need those pricks upstairs.
But if you reset the lab, they'll be alerted.
That's where things get creative. I hacked into the lab security camera and recorded the last 3 minutes of you preparing to extract Claire's blood. I can output that 3 minutes of footage onto their security feed. While you escape.
So while they escape, yeah.
How did you come up with this?
Saw it in a movie.
Okay, but what about our last remaining obstacle outside? And why are you speaking in the second person?
I'm going to take him out. I'm infected. As soon as I step into the void, that heat flash will trigger.
Maurice, you've lost it.
If I die in here, lockdown mode ends and he gets in. If I die out there, so does he, and you have a chance. I've been the weak link. It's time to become an asset.
Stop Reese or
Take
accept
Claire,
it.
Run. And save
I don't know.
I think accept it. The time was running out.
No, look, I chose this, okay? That's how you make a life.
Good ending. I don't
Every
think it's going to be a good
single
ending, to be
choice
honest
along
with
the
you.
way counts.
He just opens the door, kills Reese, and then yeah.
To be fair, I didn't have a good ending in Late Shift either. It's a bit of a common theme
There
here.
I went back to that beach in Kindar to face it. That woman was there.
Why does the audio do that? Like the music, like cuts.
It's happened twice now, yeah.
It's got to Amy.
Oh, of course,
sorry
so we did save the girl at the
for
start.
leaving you.
In your replay, you have to save the football guy instead, so
Yeah. Oh, achievement unlocked. Rekindle an old flame.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to kiss anyone carrying a life-threatening pathogen? I appreciate the sentiment, though. More than you know.
Wait!
Oh.
What is it, Claire?
Switch
What
places
is all
with me,
these
Reese.
fake out?
Ah, no,
Stage.
right.
You have a far better chance of surviving than I do. Come on. You have all the evidence against Kensington. Make sure the world sees it.
No, Claire, I'll do it.
Drop it. The bioprotector will stop the lab detecting your infection, and you two can escape.
Oh. Yes, you sacrificed Claire.
Come on!
Yeah, my only concern is that does Claire have to fight the other guy?
We're gonna have to find out, mate.
Good luck, Claire.
Thank you.
She just gets battered. We're like, oh shit. Reese, you really should have got me.
All she's gonna do is open the door and that'll be game over.
It smells like you betting on the crippled horse.
Did you do that, Parker?
No.
No,
I'm
he's
sitting here.
chatting up the receptionist.
Thank you.
It's like, imminent meltdown in a bio lab, and he's just there like.
Yes, my maroon turtleneck is cashmere. There is a lot of like little choices for you to do differently, to be honest, mate.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued to see what you bring to the review.
Yeah. I'll have a look at the achievements once we've finished, just to see what.
Why is he not?
Heat flash initiated.
Fair play. You think like he could have been a bit more fast when the door was open to get in?
Yeah. Also, why isn't she and him escaping? Like,
Well
why
done,
are they
Amy.
watching her die?
I wouldn't have. What was that? Nothing?
Right, come on, we've got to escape now.
The other thing I want you to check on the replay is did the other hidden
Emmett,
people
fuck that.
in the orange suits come
Get a
in? If
machine
they all
gun.
had, I swear they all had masks at the start, and then it almost looked like they fought over one.
Yeah, that's so true.
Careful.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think 2 of them might have just had
We have to change out of our
black
lab
masks
suits.
on,
They'll
like
draw
not
too much
proper.
attention.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
How bad is it?
Can you see the bone?
Pretty bad.
I'm gonna go to the disabled toilet and grab the fold-up wheelchair, okay? Change quick.
Yes, ma'am.
But what if someone disabled needs it?
If this was like a parody or a sitcom, that's totally what would happen. And it'd be someone comes along.
Like, how did you get in the fucking lab?
We're in lockdown mode.
Emily wasn't bluffing about the security team.
Why are they all walking round as a 3? Like, surely you'd
Okay,
patrol
there's an exit out of the back of the building. It'll
the
be way less
entire
guarded.
building, like, spread out.
Right, so what we're waiting for?
Natalie's office is down there.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, here we
Yeah,
go. Do we go to Natalie's office? Oh, okay, I'm not. Again, I thought a choice was coming then. Maybe you
Finish
do
what
want a
Chris
different
started.
playthrough, I don't know.
MI6, here we come.
Stop right there, Amy Tennant.
Well, I guess 3 minutes wasn't long enough.
We know Wakefield has nanocells in his system. Hand him over and this can end without bloodshed.
Well, that's clearly bullshit.
Just do it, Amy.
Natalie's
Reason.
covering up the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Emily, you know this is wrong.
I knew about everything. The nanosol duplicates, the testing in Kindar. I oversaw it all while you're busy fiddling with your test tubes. Now hand him over. You're trapped.
Amy, use me. You always said I could sell ice to the Eskimos.
Dude, you can't say that.
Use Reese, don't use Reese. Don't use him.
What do they mean by use him? Like, give him?
Yeah, this is what I was thinking.
Wait, seriously, what, you giving me up?
Smartly done, Amy.
But I get to leave my way.
That being?
The fuck?
If you shoot me, I shoot him.
Steady. We need resurvive.
Oh
Amy!
no. There's going to be like a broken electric cable that just comes down or something.
Yeah, because why else would they have...
Or not.
Get him back to Security Lab Alpha now! I need Tenant!
Oh, there's a chase scene. Why would you drop the gun? Like,
When we said don't use... don't use Reese, I thought it meant the other way around. Like that
that's...
I'm a bit confused
yeah.
by that. Oh wait, is that our ending?
Same.
So we've given Reese up and we're just running into the sunset. Okay, I mean, we said we were number one walking into this. We did what we said we set out to do.
Yes.
And to be fair, we're going to MI6, so most important thing is that we're getting Natalie behind bars.
Against humanity. This follows the discovery of footage linking her to illegal chemical testing on humans in Kindar, which resulted in the deaths of hundreds.
I'm not gonna
The
lie.
Kindarian embassy have
If this is
denied
the
any
ending, this is
involvement.
dead weak. Oh my god, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I feel we got like a semi-good ending, you know?
Yeah.
There's probably a lot worse endings. Like endings where like everyone dies, Natalie's still in power, or whatever.
Yeah. Like I say, when this is finished, I don't know if there's going to be a bonus scene. I'll look at the achievements, so then we'll have a flavour of what was possible. But honestly, I mean, look, this is based off one playthrough, right? It's nowhere near as good as Late Shift. I'll say that right off the bat. In comparison to the others, I don't think it's as good as Erica. And then it's awkward because you're comparing it against two different games in Shape-Shifting Detective and Decker. I don't know. I don't know.
Like I feel like maybe some of the acting was stronger than Erica, but in terms of the premise, the story, the branching, maybe weaker. A lot will
have to
hinge on the
see.
replays, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I feel like there's very little you can do with like being in a lockdown in a science lab, you know, like.
Yeah. But to be honest, I thought it was going to be that thing where the girl was infected, maybe she got out and infected somebody else, and then it did become a little bit of a zombie thing.
Yeah.
And you had to get out. So I was expecting it to be a bit more tense and actiony, whereas this was more, I don't know, you're making almost political choices in a way.
Yeah.
Than doing too much. What was her name? Kate Dickie.
Yeah.
So that's the actress from Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah.
What's this?
But it's pretty
Alright,
good though. I didn't, you know, I always like it when I see someone I recognise in an FMV because it happens quite rarely. So.
Right, okay, so the ending we found was most vanishing person. 4 people killed, 5 people left alive. All of our bars went up from 50%. But what have we got? Oh, what's this? 1 out of 9 endings found. 81 out of 196 scenes discovered. So we've not even seen half the game. Not even seen half the game yet.
Oh wow. Okay, so
80...
a lot could hinge on that then.
Yeah. 81 decisions made. Personality assessment. Conscientious. Interesting though, we've not actually seen... Not even seen half the game. Right, so let's have a look at these achievements. I know you guys are not going to be able to see this on your screen, but let's have a little look. Right, the first bunch are just find an ending. One of them, find the evidence. Don't know what that could be referring to. Find the hidden ending. Escort the investor out. So obviously that's going to be at the beginning, right? Where you've got all those investors.
Oh, yeah.
At the table. We chose to bugger off straight away, didn't we? So maybe if you stay in there, you get a chance to do that. There's one called Falling for You, and it just says he was alive, ... So
maybe that's like a savoury achievement, I don't know.
Oh, there is a little Kinder pun for you, lad. So it says Kinder Surprise, and all it says is Sleeper Agent. They're not giving a lot away with these descriptions. Not a people person, everyone dies. People pleaser, get over 50% relationship status with everyone. Have I not got that? I thought I did get that. Oh no. Oh no, it was just Natalie, 21%. Otherwise I'd have got that achievement.
What about the dead lady in the lab?
Oh yeah, 32%.
I guess you have to go and save her
irrelevant.
instead of Reese, and then
Yeah. Is there any more achievements than that? There's only 20. I got 6 out of 20 in my first run. So, and like I say, most of them are just find a different ending. So there's not much else to it. But yeah, guys, there we go. That was the complex. I feel like it's like what we said. I'm going to need more time with this to see where it sits in the canon of everything else. But I can tell you right off the bat that it's not as good as Late Shift at this point. Have you got any thoughts, lad, before we wrap up the stream?
yeah, so far I think it falls somewhere in the middle of the pack. Like you say, a lot will hinge on replays and what the
Yeah.
other endings are. But the acting was good, the premise was decent, but it does seem like quite limited what you can do because it's a game where essentially you're on lockdown.
Yeah.
I honestly think the branching like them from like 3 or 4 choices at the beginning.
Yeah. No, I think that's fair. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching, those who did, and do keep an eye out for our review. Like I say, it might not come for a little while yet because I've got to go back and replay and stuff. But we will be doing a review on the channel at some point. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and do keep an eye out for any future videos as well that are choice based. See you later.
Bye guys.